Right. Deputies conducting a welfare check Friday found a man and a woman dead inside the home. Tonight, it's not clear yet who killed them, but the woman's 17-year-old son is in custody after a cross-country road trip. From her home in Massachusetts,
I had been texting Donald many times.
Judith Mayer told 12 News she had not heard from her son Donald in weeks.
And he wasn't answering, and I didn't know why.
Concern that grew Friday when she learned Donald's stepson was not at school.
Caller got a call today from the teenager's school and advised that they hadn't been to school in a long time.
That's when Judith called authorities in Waukesha, asking them to do a welfare check at the family's home on Cider Hills Drive.
He would never not go to school if things were normal.
At the home, deputies made a gruesome discovery. According to court documents, a man dead in an office with an obvious wound to the back of his head, covered by a pile of clothes. A woman also dead in the hallway, decomposing with a blanket over her body. Judith identifying them to 12 News as her son Donald and his wife of almost a decade, Tatiana Kasip. Court documents say Tatiana's 17-year-old son, Nikita Kasip, was nowhere to be found, missing along with the family dog.
I don't know how to get over this. I'm numb. I just get up and get breakfast and do the dishes and then just sit here waiting.
Court documents say Nikita left Waukesha February 24th, 4 days before the bodies were found. Detectives used phone records to ping his location in Illinois, Iowa, Nebraska, Wyoming, and Colorado. Then, late Friday night, authorities in Waukene, Kansas, pulled Nikita over. They say he was driving Donald's car and found Donald's gun and spent shell casings inside the vehicle. The family dog in the car with him, along with IDs belonging to Donald and his mom, Tatiana. Back in Massachusetts, Judith is left waiting for answers.
Not that anything that they say would make it anything any better, but any answers would just be a good thing.
Just so devastating for her and her entire family. Emily, the Waukesha Sheriff's Department names Nikita Kasip as a person of interest in this case, but he has not been charged with homicide.
Right. He's behind bars in Kansas right now, charged with stealing the car and his stepdad's gun. Now, there was an extradition hearing this afternoon. Not clear yet, though, what happened there. It's tricky. Wisconsin law recognizes Kasip as an adult, but Kansas law recognizes him as a juvenile.